What's up everyone, it's day 15 and we're going stronger than ever. We are currently level 66 ranged. We only need 4 levels and I'm fairly certain we're going to get that by the end of today. So we actually have about 65 lesser demons left in our task, which is great because I'm fairly certain this is going to get us our levels. Today's video is going to be a little bit different from yesterday's. Yesterday we decided to do an herb run and we did a birdhouse run and then we came and grinded out some levels. Well, I'm saying today we're gonna grind out to 70 and then we're gonna go pickpocket the master farmer because guess what? We're out of Ranar seeds now. We kind of need those. Ooh, I want that. I want that. No, go back up there. What are you doing? Even though we're sitting at about 80 or 90 some odd prayer potions, I also need to collect more snape grass because we can't grow it yet. And I have about 20 or 30 ready to go that just need the snape grass. I can see where I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's more than enough prayer potions. And then I start grinding Barrows or I start grinding whatever boss and all of a sudden I've gone through 20, 30 some odd prayer potions in the grind and before I know it, I'm down to 20 or 30 prayer potions and I haven't made any more. So I'm trying to get myself out of that mindset and stay on top of my herb runs. I don't really like doing herb runs. Like, don't get me wrong, it's been fantastic in leagues because of the bonus, but normally I kind of avoid them like the plague, just like birdhouses. So that's something that I really have to start focusing more on, especially if I want to do all of the bossing that I'm really hoping I'm going to get to do. With that being said, my friend Seven actually has done raiding in the main game and has been grinding the crap out of leagues, which is amazing. He really helps me a lot with the game, and well, he actually got this sick-ass T-bow, and he offered to teach me Foxx, which he's done in the main game. Don't get me wrong, he's offered this before, but with it being leagues, I'm actually going to be in more of a position and farther along in this account than I am on my main, so I could actually take him up on the offer, which I'm planning on doing. So, here in the next few weeks after we grind out some Barrows, because that's kind of one of the requirements, we need to get some Barrows melee gear. We'll probably also do Zora because having a trident is going to be better, I think, than the Ivan staff. And then I need to get my hands on some Black D-hide, the Abyssal Whip, and I'm probably going to want my Dragon Defender. So we've kind of got a whole new set of goals that are going to be coming on the cusp of us being able to do a lot more bosses. And I am super excited to start. Though it does mean that we're gonna have to hit a few more checks off on our list. I'm okay with that. I've been having a blast just grinding and I know that I'm gonna have an even better time doing bossing. Hey, total level 1450. Hey, we did it! Hell yeah, our ranged is now level 70 and we did it with 2 lesser demons left of our task. Whoop whoop. I'm gonna grind out these last couple just so we can get this task done before we go and probably auto-complete the quest that gives us a crystal bow. Alright, and that's our Slayer task done. We received 12 points, giving us a total of 42 points. What? That's awesome. Alright, so it looks like we want to do completion of Roving Elves, and it says that it'll actually only have 500 charges when we do this instead of the 2,600 charges if you were to use a crystal seed instead. But I'm also really hoping that our arcane conduit kind of negates that and keeps a lot of our charges for us. So I guess we'll see. Otherwise, it says that we can buy other ones, but it'll be like 900,000 coins each, and that's a ton to pickpocket. But we will be doing bossing, so maybe that'll kind of offset some of that. Well, if we auto-complete this one, it completes Genocide for us, which means we can do Zora. It completes the Roving Elves that we want, which means we can get our Crystal Bow. And it completes Morning End Part 1, which I know is important for some reason, but I can't remember. As well as Morning End Part 2. And it also completes Song of the Elves, which I'm fairly certain gets us into Gauntlet. Took a big chunk of our points, but that's alright. We're not going to be using a lot of it past this point. I would like the Crystal Bow, please. Hell yeah, we now have a crystal bow and we can now equip it, and that earned us 50 points. What? That's crazy. That's awesome. And just like that, we're getting more renown. This is a huge upgrade because we were using a U short bow. Oh man, alright. Alright, let's go do some pickpocketing. Alright guys, so we've been pickpocketing for a little while now and it looks like we're only gonna get these 8 Ranar seeds for today, but we'll come back tomorrow and we'll try and get some more. At least this will give us another couple runs. So I'm gonna call it a night tonight. But we're only one day from bossing. Alright, see you guys tomorrow.